Hey everyone!
Welcome to day 3 of
Summer Blast 2021.
I'm Ani and this is my friend
Clara! We hope you had a great time the first 2 days with Olivia. She's such a good artist.
Yes, and she was also our small group leader when we were in middle school. So it has been so fun to work with her preparing all these crafts and projects.
Today's craft is another great one we're looking forward to teaching you about. It's a botanical sun catcher.
To make this craft, you can start by going to your box and getting the paper plate, clear contact paper, sequins, washi tape, and yarn. Once you have all that, you can begin by cutting out the center of your plate, leaving only this outer edge area here. You can fold the paper plate in half like this to make it easier to cut.
Once you're done cutting out the sheet of paper, you next need to trace the contact paper on the paper plate.
Then, take your first piece of contact paper and place it on the table with the sticky side facing up, like this. Now, you're free to decorate however you so choose. You can use flower petals, leaves, glitter, sequins, whatever you want to. One fun thing to do would be to go on a nature walk outside and collect items from nature to decorate the suncatcher. Everyone's suncatcher will be unique. That's what makes it so fun.
Once you're done decorating, place the paper plate on top of the contact paper, then put the second piece of contact paper on top, sandwiching the paper plate in the middle. Next, you're going to use the washi tape to make sure it doesn't fall apart and add a fun design.
Finally, using a hole puncher, or scissors if you don't have one, punch a hole in the edge of the paper plate and thread the yarn through. Then you can hang up your finished botanical suncatcher. If you'd like, you can even decorate the edge of the paper plate.
Cutting these plates and hearing Matthew's story earlier about cutting his backpack reminds me of the time during summer when my cousin and I had a sleepover. We were too hot and we couldn't sleep, so we decided it would be nice if we could cut the comforter on our bed to make it more breathable. There was a pair of scissors conveniently sitting on the bedside table, so we took them and started chopping at the blanket until the cotton started coming out and we were too tired to cut it anymore. When we woke up, my parents were really mad at us. We felt awful and apologized right away. They were very gracious, and instead of saying mad, they forgave us. Just like Zacchaeus paid back what he took, we sewed up the blanket to make things right as best we could. I'm sure the comforter wasn't quite the same, but I think my parents' forgiveness helped me understand what God's forgiveness is like. That even when we mess up, God will forgive us.
That was an amazing story. I can't believe you chopped up your comforter, but I'm so glad your parents showed you how forgiveness is meant to work. And that reminds me of today's bottom line.
Yes, I love our bottom line for today. Let's end by saying it together.
3, 2, 1. I can have confidence because I am forgiven. Thanks for making sun catchers with us. We'll see you tomorrow for another fun craft.
Bye!